Hey fans, we're live. We don't get this often. First game of the day, Jake, so what are we looking at?
We are looking at starting lineups being announced.
Yeah, I would imagine we might get a national anthem here as well.
I think we might. Pretty exciting for the boys.
Roll Coco.
No wipeouts on the starting lineup.
Chicago Lakes.
Okay.
She got, what did it say? Although I will say, I know it's Chisago, and I still find that incredibly hard to say every time.
Chisago, yep.
While we're waiting, they are also the Wildcats.
Ooh.
So we're going to have to be careful not to say Wildcats, in relation to who's got the puck.
Okay.
Interesting fact, their Wildcat logo is named. It is Wally the Wildcat. To my knowledge, Waconia Wildcat doesn't have a name that I'm aware of.
Sponsorship opportunity right there.
Good Game Wax Wildcat.
Right?
That's a possibility.
Exactly. Mr. Wash Wildcat.
All right, fans will remove their caps for first game of the day. Always gets the national anthem.
Let's all stand for the national anthem. I apologize. We're going to have to skip the national anthem.
I bet if they would have asked, we would have sang it. If they would have asked, the crowd, the Chisago fans tried to fire it up, but at 7:30 in the morning, not a lot of fans jumped in.
That is funny.
So some PA technical difficulties, no national anthem.
So in the Super Bowl they always have a prop bet out there as how long will the national anthem be.
Yeah, true. I don't think anyone would have won this one.
I don't think so.
Here we go. Interesting move, switching up the lines after the loss last night. Crable taking centering duties. Waconia pushes forward. Chisago Lakes comes right back the other way. Waconia will interject. Boy, some physical play here right off the bat. Chisago, after collecting, now they're going to get tagged for offsides.
All right.
So here's the lineup we haven't seen. Crable at center. Gens getting moved over to the winger spot, with Gregor on the left, Gens on the right, backed on defense by Theory and Hagen.
I like it. Put our power in the middle and bring our speed to the outside. Here we go.
I'll say too, I'm excited to see Kellen on a winger position. As good as he has been on the face-off, I really feel
aggressive tactic by.
Yeah, oh boy, and that's going to lead again. Waconia just offsides, thankfully.
Wow.
We got lucky there.
I think we got a sneak peek of their style of play.
Yep, they love to have that person hanging real high, deep behind our defenseman. I got to believe coaches on the bench pointing that out, making sure defensemen know, don't get burnt back. Butters and Beitlich back on D. All right, puck taken by Waconia. Now we're in the offensive zone.
Find him! He does!
Pass. Good opportunity for Waconia. Van Allsburg found it, made connection, just a little bit wide left. Couldn't put that one in the back, but a great opportunity. They keep doing those things. There we go, Cox getting back.
Another offside.
The puck interrupted by Cox. Now picked up in front of the net by Butters. Butters, nice stretch pass up to Van Allsburg. Off the boards. Wildcats will, Chisago Lakes will take it and come back the other way, off the board. Shovel pass to the middle. Kicked up, now picked up by Van Allsburg. Pushed up to Hagen. Hagen kicks it out of the zone. Van Allsburg will take it. He's going to go back the other way. He's coming right down the middle. It's Van Allsburg. Crable trailing. Waconia using it as a line change. I was wondering why there wasn't any Waconia sweaters there, and they were using it as a line change. So nice opportunity there. Now Van Allsburg, after allowing for the 4-person line change, will get off and allow for that 5th set of fresh legs. Waconia battling for it on the boards. That's Gens. Backhand attempt to the middle, trying to get it to Crable. Chisago takes it. Now they're going to go back the other way. Gregor interrupting, slowing him down right on the blue line. Whoop. Gregor, hands off the back, please. Here we go. That's going to be Schneider coming up the middle. Jake, tell me if I'm not seeing things here, but wow, does this seem like a physical game? Lots of
I think so.
In a borderline chippy way already. It's only 9:25 left in the first. We have seen a lot of chicken wings get thrown, a lot of shoves in the back. I will say, two teams that haven't experienced a lot of winning. Chisago getting pretty handily taken care of last night by Rochester. Two teams really looking to come out and make a statement.
Yeah, they came out firing.
Draw's going to go to Waconia.
Oh, no.
Ooh, after initial misfire, nice recovery. He pushes that one forward. Waconia into the zone, way offsides. Yep, Baker got caught, so he had to cycle back. Cox loses an edge. So Waconia's in. It's not a clean in, but they're in nonetheless. We're going to get a penalty here. Puck is down. So Waconia will go in the power play for the first time in this game. 9 minutes left in the first period. I would love to see Waconia capitalize on this power play.
Oh man, just give us a lead, just one time. That's all I want. I mean, I guess a lead at the end of the game would be nice too.
I would prefer that, but I'll take them both. If we're going to be, let's be greedy here, Jake.
Yeah, exactly.
Cox on the draw, Baker on the left, Van Allsburg on the right. Theory, Beitlich. So this Theory, Beitlich defense pair, that's a new one. We haven't seen that yet.
That is new.
We are waiting for something. TV timeout, I believe.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Cox off the draw, wins. Quick shot by Baker. Chisago will take that one. They're going to chip it up off the boards. That gets around Hagen, or excuse me, Theory. Beitlich racing back. Icing is the call. So let's try that again. Waconia opting to keep this power play line out, and I'm all for it. That has been an interesting component to Waconia's game, the special teams. We've seen a lot of success on one and not much on the other.
Right.
Ooh, hit on the boards there. Beitlich goes down, but he's up, thankfully. Dumped down into the back wall. Chisago will take it up the wall. Ooh, Theory tried to quick interrupt and jump that route. Can't get to it. Cox. Ooh, misplay by Cox. That allows Chisago to go back the other way. We're going to get a quick shot. Ooh, right off the post.
Wow, that was a rip.
Yep. Cox lost an edge for the second time. Wondering if he needs to get his skates looked at. Here we go. We're moving the other way. 4-on-2. Let's get a pass. Oh, right up the middle. Beyond the outstretched stick of Van Allsburg. Chisago coming back the other way. Deep pair there. Nice glove deflection by Mats Nelson. Mats Nelson hasn't been tested much yet, but he does look, what he has seen, he's been able to handle. Off the boards, up to the blue line. Chisago still on the penalty kill. 20-some seconds left on that. They're going to dump this one down. Let's go back to the other end. Jake, what have you seen so far in this power play?
I think on that one rush, would have been nice to try to get it up a little quicker, but I still feel like our kids are playing aggressive, which is what I want to see on a power play versus kind of letting them skate it up. So from that vantage point, I think it's pretty good.
Schneider and Butters out there as your deep pair, new forward line. Gregor, Crable, Gens.
Here we go.
Centering pass attempt by Gregor.
That was the prediction.
That was the prediction. Let's see if I get to it in time. Did I get to it in time?
Before he even shot it.
I was too excited. Yes, here we go. Nice little feed right across the middle to Gregor. Gregor throws it across the middle. Gens turns, wraps around to his outside, takes a kind of a tough angled shot, but gets it across the goalie and buries that one.
Great coaching move, moving Kellen to the outside.
Yep.
I like it. It's tough being center, man. It's tough being center. I would know because I've never played hockey before, but
it's what we've heard.
There's a lot of commotion that goes on in the center
And I was talking to Kellen's dad. We were agreeing to this in our last tournament. Kellen did great at center, but his natural position is a winger spot. He's a finisher.
He is.
He's not a playmaker. He's a finisher.
It's a great way to describe it. Always in the right.
Ooh, quick
Thank
shot.
goodness.
Wow, right off the bat. And Chisago pushes through after the draw, takes a shot, goes wide left into the near corner here right in front of us. Up to the blue line. They're going to load. Nope, pass down. Quick shot, deflected, stick save, drop down in front.
No!
Right into the skates. Bouncing puck. Chisago, Gregor Wright's going to go to the sin bin. Easy call there, right into the skates of the Chisago player.
All right, our penalty kill's been good. We need a good one here. We got the momentum, we got the lead, we got our first wish.
And I would say I should have clarified my earlier comment of one's been good, one hasn't. I wasn't meaning lines. I meant penalty kill has been pretty solid. Power play not.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully we're not just doing a reverse here. Hopefully power play is picking up and the penalty kill can continue to do what they do. Here we go. Right across the middle. Hagen inadvertently passes it right to a Chisago player.
That was good.
Misfires.
That was
and
good.
It's going to go all the other way.
That could be a curling goal. Nope.
Yeah. In the second period, that would have not made it all the way down.
You're right.
Ice needs to get chewed up just a little bit more.
On my outdoor rink, that stops at the red line.
100%. 100%. Yeah. I'm certain Hagen was attempting to feather that and drop it right on the line.
All right. Here we go.
Here we go. Off the draw. Chisago wins. Cycles. Kick save. Far corner. Chisago, another quick shot.
Go get that. Go get that.
That was Theory trying to come across to the near board, but it got interrupted. Now Chisago has it again. Boy, they've got a player loaded right in front. Get a body on that. Get it out. Get it out. Baker trying to get a stick on it. There you go. Now it's interrupted. And Waconia will get it on their tape. Can we get it out? Nice job.
Ooh, wow. I like the heads-up play there, right?
That was Hagen looking. Oh, nope. Yeah. It's those moves on the blue line. We saw this last night 3 or 4 times. That was Theory this time. It's, in might hockey where offsides really isn't focused on.
Okay.
You get here and it's like you cannot do any kind of dangling. You're going to hang your teammates out to dry, and that's what happened there.
Another new lineup here. I haven't seen the Butters-Beitlich connection yet in the back D.
I'm guessing.
All right, 3, 2, 1 second left on the power play.
Right. We're back at full strength. Puck's down in front. Get it out. Clear, boys. There we go. Butters has it. He's a big, strong body. He moves it out of the zone. Chisago pushes it right back. Cycles. Boys looking to move the puck. There we go. Out of the zone. Look up. Look up.
Look up. Pass. Nice. Hit him. Oh, good shot. I'll take that.
Down in front.
Man. I'll say, we always like to see that pass down, but if Huddy has a chance to wind up on the right side, I'm taking that. A little bit of bias there.
The puck bounced a little high. You can see Gens try to just shoulder that thing in.
Exactly. Get a hard shot and a rebound opportunity, right? Nothing wrong with that. Here we go again.
Boy, he is surrounded. All right, Chisago takes it off the tape. Back check there by Van Allsburg. Nice job. And Gens, by a blade. That was close.
What was that?
Offside.
Oh. I just saw Kellen on his butt.
He, as he was charging out of the zone, just lost an edge, and that slowed him down by about half a second, and that's what got us. 5:17 left in this first period. The good kind of Wildcats up by 1.
The good Wildcats.
There we go, off the draw. Cox got some pepper on that one, so that goes by. Chisago will take it and go back the other way. They've got it in the near corner. Chisago fans really clamoring for a centering pass. They get one, but it goes all the way across to the other side. Schneider interacting up to
nice.
Huddy cracks that one. That tipped. I'm going to say that was off a Chisago player, but the Zebra thinks otherwise, so let's go back.
5 minutes left in the first period. Feels like there's 5 minutes left in the game.
This game is flying.
High stakes.
Despite having whistles and 2 penalties, this period just feels like it's flying by. Here we go, off the draw, shot by Chicago.
Nice.
That's out of the zone.
That is out.
Yep. These refs are on top of it today.
Thank you.
All right, draw right here in front of us. Cox on the draw. Chisago will take that one back to their D. D chips up. They're looking. They're just going to dump and chase into their offensive zone. Nelson eyeing that puck behind him, sliding from his right to his left. Ooh, right out in front. Quick backhand attempt. Blocked by Nelson into the far corner. Van Allsburg will pick it up. He's going to come across. Forwards. Oh, Huddy tried to move it up to a forward. Interrupted by Chisago. Quick shot from the far wall. Kick save. Cox picks it up. Loses it. Back to, that's Coco. Hagen's got it. He looks up, finds Baker. Baker had his back to, was looking down into the corner, so had no momentum, couldn't take that one. That's going to float down, and Nelson will cover. Didn't like what he saw there with the onrushing Chisago players.
Yeah, all right. Good shift there. Let's see if we can put the puck in our zone a little bit more this time around, eh?
All right, here we go. Puck is dropped. That's going to go to Chisago. Cycle over, interrupted by Gregor. They still retain possession.
Go, Greg, go!
Kicks it. That's out of the zone.
Here we go.
That's Gens over on the far wall. Backhand attempt to get it to the middle. Interrupted. Up to the blue line. Shot by Beitlich.
Oh boy. Get down there. Get down there.
Beitlich's got speed. He's going to get back. Quick shot. Glove save. Mats Nelson. Mats Nelson seeing the puck well this morning. We need all our games at 7:30 in the morning, apparently.
I know. Yeah, they got some hard shooters on their team. And I think one of Matt's strength is if he can track the puck from a distance, he'll get it. He's a baseball catcher during the summer months, and I think that bodes well for those far shots.
Crable off the draw. Chisago gets it. Ooh, Beitlich trying to impose his will there in front of the net. What do you think about that, Dad?
I have noticed that. Like, apparently protecting the goalie is a pretty big thing in hockey.
There are a lot of unwritten rules in hockey, and that is definitely one of them. Nice
Look
job,
at this
interrupted
pressure
by
the
Gens.
Waconia Wildcats.
Cycle, here we go. Theory into the zone. He's just going to dump that one in. Back wall. 3:24 left in the first period. Chisago cycling around. Crable trying to crash.
Get back.
Deep.
Get back. They're behind you.
Shot wide right, back wall. That's going to come all the way up. That's out of the zone. Huddy's got it. Nobody in front of him from Waconia. Oh, easy call there. Oh my goodness. Really?
Oh, don't get too deep.
Oh boy, we're losing edges all over the place.
Oh, shucks.
Well, Jake, it's a story as old as time. You live by playing aggressive, you die by playing aggressive. So multiple players pushing in, taking swipes at the puck. We know Chisago likes to have a floater hanging way deep, and we get burnt.
For a moment in time, they gave us the score. Let's not tell anyone. Yeah, that was some up and down hockey there for a little bit.
They're working on it. They're working on it.
I really hope the national anthem starts playing.
I think it helps when we yell at the volunteers. Have you heard that before?
That's right.
It makes them really feel good about being here and volunteering for our boys.
If you get in the ref's ear, good things are going to happen.
That's what I've heard.
You don't see that sign on rinks anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, let's regroup,
Yeah.
Waconia. Let's regroup. Nice little momentum stoppage right there, courtesy of our scorekeeper.
Still looking to fix the score on the scoreboard, but puck is down. They are fully aware that it is 1-1.
Yep.
Scoreboard reflecting true. Puck is down after Waconia pushes forward. Chisago pushes back, and now we're going to get a call. Come on, boys. That's going to, I believe, put Waconia back in the bin.
So what
wow.
I think happened there is Butters, big strong kid, out-muscled one of the green players and then there was a retaliation that the ref saw. So not a dirty play by Butters or anything, but I think the kid took offense to it.
I think what the Chisago fans are not super happy about is, you are correct, Butters' play was very clean. We did have a player out there who was not very clean, and they're not happy about it.
Right.
And here we go. Gambling at the blue line. Nice job. That's Schneider. Knocks it to the far wall. Wraparound attempt incoming. It's down. Get it out of there, boys. All right. Oh, tried to toe drag that one out. Chisago takes it off the tape of Baker. Now they're going to turn, fire.
Here we go. Here we go.
Deflected by the glove. Right
Let's
up
go.
the middle.
Let's go.
We're going to get out. That one's going to go all the way. I don't think Huddy's going to get there in time. He doesn't. Good effort, though. Missed it. Needed about 2.5 strides there.
Yep. 30 seconds left on the power play. Maybe this was mentioned pregame, but I noticed that Ryland's not suiting up today.
No, he was cleared for one game this weekend. They opted for yesterday.
Okay.
I know he'd love to be out here in this game.
Yeah.
As a solid player, he could definitely be helpful in this game, but doctor's choosing to just ease him back into it, and I appreciate that. You want to take it easy.
Yep, you're right. You're right.
We're going to get a high stick.
So that was high stick.
So when they try to smack it out of the air, you're not hitting another player, you're not impacting the game, but they can still choose to call a high stick.
Okay.
So it just stops play and they'll get a face-off. So after initial win, Waconia can't get it out of the zone. Now we
Here we go.
There you go.
Find him. Oh, look at that pass.
A little bit ahead
Good
of
idea. It's
the
gonna
racing
get the-
Gregor. Centering pass attempt. Ooh, backhand turn. That's going to be Kellen looking to turn and fire. High off the wall. Theory pushes it off the tape. That's going to be Hagen pushing it back to Theory. Crable there as well. He'll knock it off to the far wall. Hagen pushes it out. Wright will chase, but Chisago will get there first. They're going to turn.
A lot of line changes going on right now.
Backhand forward attempt. Butters can't reel it in. Collects it though. And Chisago jumps that route. They're going to push into the zone. Down in the near corner. Under a minute left. Hagen picks it up behind Nelson. Far corner. Under the ref. Now it's loose. Cox pushes forward. He's got one to beat. Let's see if he can get that outside edge. Backhand attempt.
Oh!
Right across the front. If he could have gotten some tape on it, it was there.
It's got to be hard when you're going 100 miles an hour, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Stop him, stop him.
Off the skate of Butters.
Ooh.
That's what I mean. Elbows flying everywhere in this game, both directions. "17 seconds left. That's going to chip off the board. Beitlich will turn and collect. Cycle over to Butters. Butters back to Beitlich. 7 seconds left. Up to Cox. Over.
Wow, what a good play design there.
Good idea. Good luck. So the boys making their best. Trying to find each other. Connections just aren't quite there, but I love that they're making the effort. That's going to start, those connections will start to tighten up. And I appreciate that.
Fun little first period of hockey.
All right. Jake, I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but this first intermission, we have our first official sponsor. Were you aware of that?
I was not.
We do.
Who's that?
I'm a little slow in the uptake here.
This is crazy.
This first intermission brought to you by Good Game Wax, local company right out of Waconia, Minnesota. If you're looking for the best stick wax you can find, Good Game Wax.
Is this for real?
This is for real.
Wow.
Yep.
Established 2025.
Brand new company out of Waconia. I'm familiar with the founder, the CEO, the owner, the worker. He's production, he's marketing, he's everything. And they have had orders already. 100% real.
Really?
100%.
Is it you?
Nope, not me. Mr. Gens. Where was the order shipped up to? Out of
Grand Forks.
Grand Forks. We've had our first out-of-town order up to Grand Forks.
No way.
Absolutely. So Good Game Wax.
I am. I didn't know that. What's the wax made out of?
Wax.
Yeah?
Proprietary blend.
Secret recipe, you can't give it away.
Okay.
That's what makes it so good.
Who makes it?
Yeah. Megan's my CFO.
First scent, I believe, was sugar cookies, correct?
That's
Here we go, puck is down. Second period has begun. Chisago pushing into the offensive zone in this 1-1 game against, that's pitting Wildcat versus Wildcat. Here we go, Gregor tries to chip off the board to himself. Chisago says no thanks. They turn that one back wall. Butters will collect it, near corner. Cycles up to Gens. Gens can't settle that. Oh no, deflected off the stick of Beitlich. Chisago gets a shot. Nelson blocks that one off the side of the net. Back wall, Beitlich back there. Chisago interrupts, tries a wraparound attempt, deflected there by Crable. Beitlich up the middle, that's going to get out of the zone. Chisago pushes back, red line, Butters. Beitlich. Waconia tries to throw it to the middle. Chisago says nope, and they throw it all the way back. And as they puck up on edge, that will stop.
Oh, now fling it down, fling it down.
Let's go.
Yes.
Waconia just getting in each other's way there. Cox going back the other direction. Van Allsburg tailing. He's in the zone. He'll take a quick shot. Wide left up over the glove of the goalie. Back wall. Chisago will take it. Try to come back the other way. Disrupted by Hagen just inside the blue line. Cox there to help. Baker there as well. And Chisago still manages to get out. Schneider backhands to the wall. Cox tries to take it across the middle. Chisago just pushing. Baker comes across the middle. Now he's going to go right down the middle. Drop pass there. Great quick shot. Ooh, off the top post. Huddy gets his stick picked up by Chisago, so doesn't get the shot off. But a rebound opportunity was there. Get back, boys. We've got a 3-on-2 here. Odd man rush offside. Yeah. So, I'm hearing, despite the angry calls for blood, I am hearing a lot of similar calls from the Chisago fans as the Waconia fans. Just a need for passing. I will say, setting up this morning, I heard the Chisago coaches hammering team play, that they have not seen a lot of team play, and I'm seeing that reflected here.
Okay. Yep.
So 2 similar programs here. Quick shot, wide right, back wall. Schneider, he'll get there first. Chisago will take it. Cox will pick it up instead.
Nice little move there.
Yep, little pass up to...
Hit it down, hit him.
It's going to be Van Allsburg. He gets tape on it. Skater just goes right into the back of his legs and takes him down. But we're not going to get a call. Baker sees that Huddy is down on the ice. He cycles out. You got to get rid of it, though. What are you doing?
There we go.
That worked out.
Get it over to Cox.
Very fortunate. Chip over to Cox. He'll take a shot from inside. Let's look at that one again. That's going to go in the books as, I believe, Baker, Van Allsburg, Cox. So you can see Van Allsburg comes across the red line. Little chip drop pass over to Cox. About 5 feet inside the red line. Bouncing puck right up into the net.
Right off the trampoline and in.
Yep.
9:24 left in the second period. 2-1 Waconia.
Puck is down. Chisago moving into the offensive zone. 9 minutes left in the period. Down in the corner. Chisago centering pass attempt. Knocked away. Nelson, get it out. Oh, they just can't get it out. A bouncing puck, and Chisago answers right back.
I didn't want to say something that it'd be nice to keep the momentum, but I should have said something because it doesn't matter what we say.
It doesn't. That puck just bounced in front. Nelson couldn't settle it. Theory was there trying to help, and they just couldn't get lumber on it. And Chisago able to just tap that one in.
Got a break on the last goal, lost a break on that one.
Yep.
Oh, shoot.
A little miscommunication, defense. Kick save by Nelson. Get it out. Oh, boy. There you go. Nice little move by Gregor. He gets by one. He's got Gens with him. Looking for that outside edge. He gets it pulled off his tape. Way high. Held inside the blue line by Beitlich. Chisago pushes out. shot, kick save. Chisago overskates. We got an opportunity for a rush here. White in the zone. Quick shot right in the chest of a defender. Doesn't make it on goal. Picked up in the back by Gens. Centering, tried to go off the back of the goalie. Chisago will pick that one up and come the other way. Love the idea. Off the skate of Gregor. That slows it down. Still gets to the far wall. Beitlich there. Oh, way offside. Yep.
Oh, boy. 2-2.
Still feels like this is a very fast-paced game. 8 minutes left here in the second. Deuce.
Because we haven't had a lot of center ice face-offs, knock on wood.
Yeah. Here we go. Cox loses an edge. He goes down. Interrupted there by Butters. Back wall, centering pass attempt, deflected off a stick, up high. Chisago takes that one just inside the blue line. Fires Schneider's over to the far wall.
Baker. Here we go.
Get it out. Nope. Got to move that puck quicker, my friend.
Try.
Schneider, there you go. That's up. Baker
now
should
we'll
be able to take it.
Now we'll take it.
Go. Oh. Baker never had that one.
Nope. I think that's the thing, right? We're just one stick tap away.
I think he saw Huddy, had it on the backside, wanted to, but never had possession of that puck.
I keep forgetting that I'm watching the game. They have to watch the puck and the game.
I mean, they are 10 and 11, right? That matters.
Don't remind me. Jordan just turned 11 yesterday, so.
Very nice. Yeah, birthday boy in town. That's fun.
All right.
Here we go. Puck is up in the air. Chisago collects inside the blue line, turns, fires, deflected off the skate of a Chisago player. Interrupted by Beitlich, or Theory, excuse me. Quick shot, loads, fires, glove save, Nelson.
They got a couple shooters on their team.
They do. Nelson seeing the puck well, though, continues to... Sorry there, interruption. Continues to see the puck well. Puck is down to Nelson's left. Chisago takes the draw up to the blue line. Held, shot, deflected. Far wall,
right. Aggressive play showing itself again there. Physical play, I should say.
Hagen. Tried to clear, centering pass attempt all the way across the middle. Through multiple sets of legs. Cox will pick it up, wrap around.
There we go.
He'll chip it up off the board. That's going to make it.
Ooh,
out of the zone. Yep. Baker can't reel that one in. Now he collects. He's got it again. Oh, wow.
Whoa,
easy call there. No, you just want to, yep. Boy. Baker just got leveled on the blue line there. Chisago fans not clamoring about that one.
No, I was going to say a lot of these have been, incidental or
that one
go and play in the puck. That one was
zero about that was incidental.
Yeah.
That was intentional as they come. Shoulder lowered right into Baker. He's up and okay though. I love to see that. Puck is down. Chisago. Can we hold Beitlich from the line off the shinny?
Let one of those go through, guys. Come on.
Let's try again. Just get it on net. Again, trying for the little tip. Couldn't get a stick on it. Gregor has it. Far wall. Oh.
Skating in.
Go. Move closer. Oh, boys, you got to move that puck. One of their players moved up to the blue line. We had a 4-on-3.
It was like, I'm not used to them not being on me. Okay. Face off in our zone.
Should be. We'll come back. Clock stops. 6:07 left in the second period. Offensive draw to the goalie's left. Power play. 29 seconds left. Gens, Crable right, staying out as your forwards. Beitlich, Butters staying out. So they're going to continue with this power play line and not make any changes. Beitlich, nice little move, gets by one, throws it to the back wall. Gens trying to collect it. Crable getting over to the corner. Find him. Fluttering puck hits the back wall. Wide
there
back.
We go.
Wrap around his foot.
Yeah! Yes! Woo!
Here we go. Beitlich to Gens.
Is that Crable?
Crable. Let's look at that one again. So you can see the shot by Beitlich down. Flutters, hits the back wall, pokes up. Gens takes the initial shot, and I believe it's Crable that wraps around. I didn't see that in the initial play.
Love that.
So that's going to go in the books as Beitlich to Gens to Crable. I like these new lines, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I agree. Whoa.
Schneider's a big boy for him
He
to get
is
up
a big boy.
to get upended like that.
Right.
There was some force there.
Not easy to do. Sticks on the ground, skaters on the ground.
Hagen into the corner, just loses an edge. Nobody near him. Right up the middle. Cox will get it. Turn, shoot, fire.
What a-
Let's go. Let's look at that one
What a
again.
hard slapper.
Here we go. So you can see, puck floats from the corner. Chisago tries to clear. Cox collects it, loads, fires. Slapper. Oh, we didn't get that one totally on camera. My fault. It was too
That's
fast.
all right. Hey, you got Kyler's reaction on camera. That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
So if you're just tuning in on the West Coast time, Waconia Wildcats up 4-2 with 5 minutes left in the second period.
Go Waconia on the draw. They'll take it in. Quick shot.
Playing some
deflected
really
off the
good
skate.
hockey.
Held by Theory. Now picked up by Van Allsburg. Chisago interrupts.
Get
up
back,
the wall.
get back,
Don't
back,
get burnt.
Get back.
Here we go. Battling for it. Baker, Theory, Van Allsburg, Cox, and Beitlich out there
Wow,
as your
good
line.
battle, good battle.
Nice job. Theory comes
Throw it
out of the
across.
pile. He'll turn, gets in
Nice.
the middle. Quick shot deflected. Van Allsburg tried to get tape on it. That would have not counted as a goal. He was way high. Quick shot. Goal! There we go.
Holy bucket.
Nice shot. Let's look at that one again.
Easton Baker with the howitzer.
Yep. And we've been saying this for a while. Easton Baker has an amazing shot. When he gets it on net, it's a good hard
yeah.
shot. His wrister is quick and it's fast. He is getting more comfortable and shooting quicker, and we're going to see more goals if that continues.
I think the ref has to go check the net on that one. It might have came loose.
That was a tough one. Oh. So if you need to, speaker. Same thing.
Yeah.
Here we go. Crable on the draw. That's going to go to Chisago. They'll push that one forward. Back wall behind Nelson. 4:36 left in the second
Wow.
period. Wow, Chisago really just going hard into the corner. Schneider took a hard hit.
Like you said before, he's one of our biggest kids on the team.
Right. Again,
Boy, trying to tough it out there. Looks a little shaken up.
yeah, I didn't like how, I don't think he took a headshot, but I didn't like how he got up and stumbled a little bit. Coaches will watch that.
Yeah.
So we're back on the power play. Same line will stay. Crable on the draw, gets it back. Schneider can't reel that one in, but he'll get
They're
there
coming.
first.
They're coming.
Schneider, move it forward. Nice, finds Gens.
Look
Back
at that.
to good puck possession. Stretching him out a little bit, up to the blue line.
There we go.
Crable will take that one. He'll take a quick shot wide right.
I like
Gens
that.
on the rebound attempt right there, and we're going to get a cover by the goalie.
Nice job. Using your D, passing the puck.
Stretch him out a little bit.
Yep, shot on net. Make him cover it. We'll take that. Do it again.
Yep. So we'll get a D change. Hagen and Theory out as your D pair. So I noticed they're rolling 5 defensemen, so we're going to see those D pairings switch up.
Okay.
2 forwards without Willie, and with Ryland only playing the one game, they're just rolling with the 2 forward lines and 5 defensemen. Interesting choice, but today it's working.
Oh, for sure. Yep. You got 5 defensemen, play 5 defensemen. Oh boy.
There you go. Theory, get back, buddy. There you go. Nice job,
Nice.
Theory. Chipped
Right,
up.
stay on him, stay on him, stay on him. Now we
10
go.
seconds
Now
left
we
in the
go.
power play.
Now we go. Look at that
Moving
pass.
it forward. Gregor, backhand attempt, drop past the Theory. Theory, quick shot, way wide left. Back wall.
Hit
Sorry,
straight
pass
right there.
attempt.
Oh,
Trying
good
to get
try.
this down towards the net. Oh boy, out of
Look
the
at
bench.
that. That a baby man.
Oh,
Baby man.
beautiful save. We better look at that one again. My goodness.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
So puck shoots way high. A player coming off the penalty is what allowed it. So that's
Okay.
just a break out of the penalty box. Nelson moving left to right, goes down, covers. Really well done. I was looking at the replay. What's the scrum at the back behind there?
I think Matt's when he covered it, kid fell on him.
Gotcha.
Maybe a little extracurricular down there. But ref taking control of the game, saying, hey kids, let's play hockey.
Yep.
So
There we go. Puck is down. That's to Waconia. And Chisago will interrupt. Now we're battling just inside the blue line, and it's still in for Chisago. They do a good job of holding there. Chip off the board, knock back down again, across the middle, bouncing puck into the near corner. Chisago will get there first. No one really looking. Huddy, you got to go get that puck, my friend. There you go. Chisago up to the blue line, interrupted. Oh, quick look up. Baker had the right idea, held this time. And now it's out, and they're going to have to way offsides. Yeah. Chisago player lost an edge, went down, so way offsides.
2:35 left to go in the second period.
Again,
Matt's
Baker,
is on point. Look at him just Michigan that puck for the referee.
I saw Baker pick that puck up, and again, look, you could see him look at Huddy floating, wanted to get there, just couldn't control the puck. I love that they're starting to look for those plays.
Yep. And I think, I mean, I can't prove it, but I feel like part of it, this is a more evenly matched game.
Correct.
You don't have those aces on the other team that are flying around the ice.
Quick shot, kick save, down in the near corner, 2:18 left in the first. You're absolutely right. It makes you wonder if we were correctly labeled as a B1 team, what would this season look like?
Right. Shot on goal, Mats deflects it up and over the net. Cox gives chase.
Cox
He has
picks it up,
control of it.
chips it
He
up.
Push it up to Van Ellsberg.
Nice turn and move. I think Van Ellsberg thought he had Baker, but inadvertently puts it right into a Chisago skate, and they chip it back the other way. Down in the corner, Coco, back, wall. Now we're just going to go back the other direction. Chisago holds the zone, 140 left, quick shot. Oh no. Off Nelson into the back of the net.
Must have been a little hole between him and the post.
Yep. He was tracking it. Looked like he had his glove in position, so whether it just maybe floated and had a little bit of a curve to it, or he just didn't get the glove in the right spot. Either way, to your point, a little bit of daylight and they found it. 5-3. Chisago doing what they can to stay in this one.
Oh, shoot.
Puck is down. Waconia will now take possession. Violet has the puck. He'll chip it up in the air, up to Gregor. Gregor, a little bit beyond what he can reach.
Careful,
Backhand
careful.
attempt to Theory. Theory, to the middle. Now he's contested. Yikes, dangerous. Violet coming in to swoop that one and help. But the boys getting caught in the defensive zone. Chisago putting a nice little push here on. It's down in front. Puck is covered. Violet and another very short player exchanging some elbows there.
Right. Two Eden Milatch
Yes.
physical kids.
Yes. Waconia on the draw right into the Zebra's legs, so that gets knocked down, and Chisago will take it. Nice job, Coco, interrupting that one. Hagen, Crable pushes it forward. Gregor there, Crable there, Whitelick as well.
57 seconds left.
Chicago,
Let's get out of this period up 2 goals.
Offsides.
There we go. 50
Well, these
seconds.
refs are dialed in on the offsides call, and I'm here for it. On one hand, you want to see them just let them play on those really, really close ones, but they are ultra consistent this morning.
Now when it's going into their zone.
Right. Cox on the draw, Van Ellsberg on his right. That is Baker on the left. Win draw by Waconia. Here we go, we're pushing forward. Now Knocked off the tape by Chisago. They're going to move back the other direction. Baker trying to pick it up, slowing down the play at a minimum. Oh, no, he stripped it. Nice job, Baker. Chisago returns the favor, pushes back.
Nice pass.
He'll move to Cox. Cox off the tape. He'll chip it into the
Get around
offensive
him, buddy.
zone.
Oh, he does.
Dance move. He's got Huddy in front. Oh, Huddy almost just lost an edge. Started to go down. Goalie got a stick in his feet. Puck is still loose. Ben Alsberg disrupts the outlet pass.
Waters with the slap. Oh, redirect.
Yep, off the skate of a Chisago player. So that's going to go to the wall. And that's going to come up and over. Bouncing puck, Nelson.
I was going to say.
Cover. No chances taken by Nelson on that one.
Right. 3.5 seconds left here. So let's have kind of a messy face-off, run a little bit of time, and get out of this period with a 2-goal lead.
Yep. Puck is right off the draw. 0 attempt made for the puck. How intentional does it have to be before we get a misconduct?
Yeah, this might be it.
0 attempt to play the puck. That's a misconduct. Chicago fans think that's a funny one. Not funny if it's their kid that gets hurt. I'm not a fan of that.
You know, that, like...
0 attempt on the puck. Puck dropped, elbows up, right to the face.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out where does that play come from. I have never seen that before, ever.
0 place for that in hockey. You go to the pros, 2 guys agree to drop gloves. I'm all for it. Here at Squirt, come on.
You know how good of a game this has been?
And then just have that.
So good of a game that I haven't taken a single sip of coffee.
You're, oh yeah, you're going to have an iced coffee here
It
pretty
is
soon.
as cold as can be right now.
Yep. Well, coach is on the Waconia bench talking to the boys. Kyler is up, looking around, so I'm glad to see that. He was slow to get up.
Guessing he got the wind knocked out of him.
You don't expect that off the drop.
Exactly.
Like,
right?
0 protecting of yourself. You're just head down looking at the puck, and some kid comes in and steamrolls you right into the neck. There's 0 place for that.
All right, Wildcats.
So we should get a draw. We did not get our draw in the offensive zone. Somebody who knows rules better than me, with the penalty happening right as the clock expires, do we just miss our offensive zone draw?
I don't know. They're looking around. Oh, I don't know. 1 minute, though.
Where's the offensive zone? I don't like that. Cox on the draw. That goes to Chisago. They'll turn, fire, interrupted by Baker. He'll push into the offensive zone. Chisago puts it right back out. Hagen, looks. Huddy, right back to Hagen. Little chip pass off the skate of Baker into the zone. Chisago out.
Nice.
Hagen over to
Cox
Cox.
will take it in at the head of steam. Throws it across.
Oh my goodness, another easy call. Baker will get that one, pull it back the other way, and backhands it. Thankfully, Chisago not able to pull that one in. Cox into the zone, Van Ellsberg crashing as well. Deflected off the stick of Chisago. Far wall, picked up.
Another shot. Cox with it, throws it to the center. There it is. Oh!
Chip pass. It's down.
Are you
Goal, it goes in.
Baker with the wraparound shot. I thought it went in. I saw the net move, but I wasn't sure.
I don't know that a lot of people thought that one went in initially.
Ref knew it. Goalie knew it.
So in an inadvertent, now I'm not seeing who. Someone threw it off the wall. I think Cox. Van Ellsberg goes down in front, goes off his skate, floats high. Baker picks it up, turns, fires, and it trickles in. So, oh boy, Chisago fans calling for the trip, and the irony there.
Yeah.
Oh, the irony. Gens into the zone clean. Chisago floats it right back out. Butters has it.
Oh,
He'll
boy.
backhand. Whitelick smartly gets rid of it quick. and we're going to get a high stick. Gens going upstairs to pull that puck in, and a little too high.
So Jordan's chipping that puck up to get it over the D, right?
Yep, there's nothing wrong with that.
Right, but it seems like he's almost setting Kellen up then for a high stick.
Teammates just have to have a little more patience. Let the puck come down a little bit.
Okay.
They could reach up and glove it and pull it down.
Gotcha.
That would have been an option for Kellen as well.
Gotcha. Oh boy.
Quick shot, kick save. It's loose in front. Body's down, Gens will cover.
You know, I do like Jordan down on net when there's a smaller player. That is fun to see. All right,
that might be the most dad thing I've heard in a while. Here we go. Off the draw.
That one's not going to make it.
No,
that one's not going to make it. Oh, Kellen almost got there.
Just blew a tire on that blue line.
All right.
Here we go. Chisago. Ooh, nice little move ahead by Chisago.
Butters comes
Trying
back.
to find an outside edge.
Look at that hustle.
Just loses the puck. Butters just doing enough to disrupt the play. Nice job by Logan. Chisago looking up. Schneider slows it down. Now he'll pill it. Don't come across the middle. Woo!
Oh boy.
Loses it. Schneider, all kinds of turned around here.
Van Halsberg gathers it.
Chisago just really putting a little push on here. Schneider got a body out in front. Quick shot, one-timer by Chisago. Interrupted and knocked down. Baker needs to look up. Oh, he loses it. Cox has it. He'll look forward. Van Allsburg had zags. Cox thought he was zigging, and no connection is made. Schneider deflected off Chisago. That's Hagen. He'll pick it up behind the net. Ooh, knocked down by Chisago. Quick shot, glove save, score. A reminder why you never throw it in front of your own goalie.
Yeah, that was a tough one. I think they lost a little bit of support on that.
And Hagen knows it too. His head is down. Nelson picking him up, saying, hey, I got you. Don't worry about it. Everybody's going to make mistakes.
Schneider looks like he was a little shaken up on that play. All right, still 2 goals, and all we did was burn 12 minutes.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no.
Here we go. Come on, boys. Down in front.
Oh, spoke too soon.
So 2 quick ones for Chisago.
Yeah.
Again, tries to push forward into the offensive zone. Chisago pushes back. Here we go, 2-on-1. What is going on? Are you flipping kidding me?
That was wild.
What is happening? 3 goals in less than 30 seconds.
Yeah, that might be an overestimate. Unbelievable. Team is fired up. Tries to throw it to the middle, goes into the corner.
Up to the blue line, held by Butters. He's turned, he's got it inside the blue line. He's contested. Chisago fighting with each other there. Deflected, Butters. Now Gens into the zone. That should be icing. That one's coming back.
Here we go. Got a goal scoring line out there right now. Let's get one.
Oh my gosh.
Nice wipe on that.
picked up by Hagen. Now they're going to push up. We've got 3-on-2 if we can look for it. Hagen is trying to push that one all the way to the middle.
Oh,
He gets taken off his skates, and we're going to get a call on this one.
Is up.
Yep.
Is there a sportsmanship or anything like that? Like
In most tournaments, if you get 3 penalties, you are ejected from the game for a particular player.
Okay.
I have not been paying attention who on their team has the penalties.
Right.
Win by Waconia on the draw, backhand attempt. That's Huddy. Chisago will pick that one up. Doesn't make it on net. Now it's behind the net. Theory. Where's our third forward? Cox needs to get down there. Chip off the board. Waconia will pick it up. Baker moves forward. Quick shot. Deflected. Down in front. Van Allsburg bothering him behind the net. They're going to center. Cox interrupts. Held inside the blue line. Drop pass. Drop pass. Theory tried to just go all the way right up the gut. Gets deflected, back wall, Cox will pick it up, and he loses it. Now Chisago will come back the other way. 10 seconds left on the power play for Waconia.
Nice stick there by Hagen. All right, look across. Here we go. Tries
Off the
to
skate
across.
of Van Allsburg into the zone, back wall. 6 minutes left in this one. Chisago will just rifle that one all the way down. We can't see it. Should be icing, and it is.
Icing is a call. 6-6. 6:45 left.
Gregor tries to take a quick shot through the skates of a defender, so it pops to the back wall. Held it, oh, nope. I was going to say held at the blue line, but a misplay, and that floats out. Chisago will take it, try to go to the far wall. Deflected, now they pick it up again. Gens loses an edge. Gregor will come across, force him to go into the corner. Whitewick wrapping around, he's going to try to get there first, pushes it forward. Chisago holds, they're looking to center. Up high, near wall. Gregor, oh boy, going for the body, not the puck. Come on, boys. Play the puck, play the puck, play the puck. Here we go, up to Gens, out, loses it in his feet. Chisago will push it down in, and we're going to get an offsides.
Fresh set of skaters here. ChatGPT for the win on that one. Right.
59, 58, and 30.
Yeah.
Won twice.
ChatGPT. Well, if we all got 3 choices.
Sending pass attempt for Chisago. They had an opportunity there. They miss it. Cox right out in front of the nets. Holds onto it. Quick pass. Up to Huddy. Nice little move. Backhand attempt. Got his stick lifted. Quick shot. Goal! There we go.
Man, be somebody 22, 32.
I love it. Nice pass. Great move by Van Allsburg. Drop pass to the middle. Cox buries it. I didn't see who made the stretch pass. I'll have to look on the replay, see who gets that third assist, or second assist rather. There we go, Cox taking the draw. So, the Waconia Wildcats back up on top, held inside by Cox, nice job. Chisago pushes back the other way. Hagen, right back.
Nice, there's that glove.
5:20 left in this one. Baker tries to throw it down to the corner. Just get it. Should get on net. Get on net. It's down in front. Van Allsburg trying to get it. It's a little assistance to the ground from behind. Puck is down in the offensive zone.
5 minutes. 5 minutes
Snyder.
to go.
Boy, Schneider knew it. He was looking for the call.
Right,
He
yeah.
got away with one there. Again, the irony of the Chisago fans calling for penalties. Offsides.
Okay. Woo. 7-6.
6-7, guys.
6-7.
It is. Alright, new lines out. Gregor, Kellen as your wingers. Crable in the middle. Oh, right through the defense.
no.
Quick shot, wide left, back wall. Theory will get there. Come on, wrap around attempt. Get that puck. Off the shinny of Crable, pushes forward.
that.
And Gens is going to push it up to Gregor. Gregor's got a full head of steam. Backhand, he turns. Gregor's so fast, I'd love to see him just try to get that outside edge. I just heard his dad make the same comment. Just get down there and shoot. Oh boy, right through the middle, deflected. Oh, Nelson. So that's one Nelson wishes he could have back. Made the initial save, it pucked up, hit his shoulder, and just bounced over his back down into the net. So a little puck luck there for Chisago.
Tough break there. 7-7.
Oh my goodness, Chisago taking the puck, going right through the middle, deflected. Cox loses it in his feet, now sweeps it out. Near side, up the middle. Ben Alsberg couldn't pull that one in off his own skate. Cox, there. Uh-oh. It's out. Ben Alsberg has control. He's going to skate this one out. Out of his zone, chip it off the board. Nice job in the right side of the red line. Hudson in there all by himself, centering pass attempt. Where is our team? There we go.
Nice.
Nice little find into the offensive zone. Van Alsberg can't go 1-on-4 this time. Battling inside the blue line. Trying to hold. 3:20 left in this period. Chisago's going to push that one over. Oh, Schneider. Quick shot. Nice blocker save. Stick save, sorry. Come on, boys. Do something with it. No. Come on, boys. Chisago throws that one to the back wall. Wraps around far side. Butters there. Off his skate. Down into the corner. Cox there contesting. Centering pass attempt. Doesn't make it through. Schneider, back wall. Score. Let's go. Puck is down. Chisago throw that one forward in the offensive zone. Pushed to the wall by Crable. Centering pass attempt, nobody home. Hagen is going to get there on the near wall. 2:40 left in the period. That's Gens who dropped the stick. Puck is down, back wall. Theory throws it up off the wall. Not held by Point. So that's going to go the opposite way. Stretch pass interrupted. Oh, wow. That was really close.
It was close.
I was about to complain, but they've been so consistent. I'm not gonna complain on this one. So a timeout, I believe, called by Waconia. Jake, what do you think the message is in this timeout with 2:24
This
left
could
in the
be
third?
a hold a goalie strategy. You know, Crable likes to play aggressive that way. I like to see that, so it might be one of those things where they're like, all right, here's our plan, and then if it gets to this situation, Mats, I want you off the ice, and we're going 6-on-5. That's my thought. Wow, 31 shots on goal to 14.
It's crazy. This goes to show you we just need to shoot more. We've scored 7 goals on 14 shots. That is an incredibly amazing percentage.
It is.
Right? Like, keep shooting. Here we go.
Ends at center ice now.
They've mixed it up a little bit. Puck disrupted by Beitlich. He'll throw it back to Cox. Cox backhands it out of his own. Chisago offsides, no call. Behind the net, bouncing puck, stuck in the net. So stoppage with 2:10 left in the third. Wildcats, the Wally variety, up by 1. There we go, puck is down, shot right on net, kick save. Beitlich throws it to the near wall, held at the point, disrupted by Baker. Now they're going to turn fire, misfire by Chisago. Gens will pick it up. Baker comes away with it. He's over the blue line. Look up, look up, look up, look up. What are you doing? Oh, that's frustrating. Disrupted by Beitlich. A 3-on-1 situation there and just could not get the puck forward, even with clean possession. That is, that's an opportunity we'd love to have back.
All right, time to reset. 142.
Gens on the draw, cycles back to Beitlich. Beitlich, backhand attempt to get out of the zone, and they're going to score. Tough play there. Chisago just getting aggressive, pushing right through the face-off. Gets a 2-on-1 situation. Puck is down, thrown forward, knocked back by Waconia. Waconia trying to just go the other direction. They're in the offensive zone. And Chisago pulls it off the tape. They're going to push that one. Cox will retreat to collect. Gregor going straight to the body.
Chicago scored 96, assisted by 22.
Cox gets that outside edge. Turn, shoot, stick save, back wall. Chisago fires up the wall. Held at the point. Let's go. We're out of time. What are you doing? My goodness. Sorry. Trying to call neutral, not interject feelings, but 40 seconds left on this one. That's going to put Beitlich in the bin. Ref didn't like what he saw there. One lone Chisago fan calling for probably the mom of that kid. Everyone else realizing their team has had multiple hits. Here we go. So with 45 seconds down by 2, now on the penalty kill for the remainder of this one. This is a tall order for Waconia. Okay. This is the penalty kill team they put out. They've gone with a big lineup.
Yeah, I was going to say
biggest bodies.
Big lineup here.
Puck behind the net. Schneider trying to interact with it. He comes up, guesses right. They go left. Kick save. Far side. Up the middle. Butters. That's going to go out of the zone. He'll throw it ahead to Hagen. Hagen pushing into the offensive zone. It gets knocked off his tape. Crable skates in. Tries to hold it inside the blue line. 17 seconds. Chisago coming back the other way. Over the blue line. Now they're just going to chip that one over the red line, and we're going to get an offsides. 9 seconds left. Puck is down. Chisago will take that one and go right through. Then they drop it. 2 seconds left. That's going to hit the back wall and do it for this one.
Hey, closer game.
Yeah, way closer. Boys finding the back of the net. Lots of different players finding the back of the net. Lots of different players registering assists. I like that. I don't know that any of our goals were unassisted.
Yeah, I That's true.
That is a big win for the Wildcats. So improvement. Now if we could just play small outstate teams the rest of the season, what could this season turn into?
Sprinkle in a couple Missouri teams, maybe some Kansas teams.
Yeah, I agree. Anyway, folks, we're back this afternoon, I believe at 12:30 to go against Goliath, Rochester Red.
Okay. They were giving out free hats last night, so they must be good.
It must be good. All right, we'll catch you at 12:30. Thanks for watching.